Hello, hello, hello. Kezdődjék, és hát folytatódjék a Witcher végigjátszásunk. Reméljük ma több órát tudunk beleölni, mint az előző két részben. Kiderül. Kezdjük.
She did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
És ez volt a betöltő képernyőnkből az összefoglaló. Kökörcsint, ahogy magyarra fordítják, kell megkeresnünk. És most el kell olvasnunk az ő cuccát. Ez lesz az. Read. Komolyan el kéne olvasni végig. Ez valami cucc. Jaj. Az nőknek írt cuccok. Igen. És akkor oda van írva, hogy hova kell menni. Hát jó. Kezdjük erre. Egyben meg is jött jó kis zene. Itt kell vajon bemenni?
Just this morning, my Gritter came back from the market with news.
This baronet's Lavallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Nem fognak minket beengedni, hogy nézem.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa Lavalette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
Ki a fasz horkol?
We've met before.
And how? Imagine this, Louisa. The Emperor desired a chat with the Witcher. I, too, was fortunate enough to meet him then.
So Geralt of Rivia now works for Emperor Emir. Interesting. Has Var Emry sent you to rid Novigrad of monsters?
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Egyedül megyek.
I think I can find my own way to the Végigjátszás home.
Very well. Perhaps I can convince you to join me later at the races. I shall keep an eye out for you.
Nem kell nekem a társaságuk.
Capital of the world. Your daughter in a desert.
Our lad
Pains
deals
all the way to
fist
the
tech.
garden.
What, did you catch him?
No luck. What do you want?
I'm the new cook, azt kellett volna választani.
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now.
Sehova se engednek be.
You're here with the circus, yes? Greetings. Hello.
Smell that hangs in the air. Do you know? I could go for some dumplings.
Key required. Milyen fasz?
Washed your hair lately?
Sehova nem engednek be minket.
You see what I do?
Ilyen hamar elment a fény. Mi leugrottunk? Szavasz, Maurice.
Capital of the world, they call it. But what's it?
What, you don't pay taxes just to have that
Yes,
sort
yes.
wandering the city?
Ezúttal a lépcsőt választjuk. Megint kölykök.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Can't wait.
Sorry, can't wait. Hear about Dandelion. I'm Geralt, and I'm...
Geralt. I know you. Fine. If you're eager to join in the lesson, you're welcome to. Children, sadly the Ratcatcher has a fever today, but in his stead, we're honored to welcome a Witcher, who will now tell us about his trade.
but...
This is grand!
You shan't disappoint them, will you?
Miért kell ilyen dolgokat csinálni? Mindig valami van. Sose lehet haladni ebbe a játékban.
So, who would like to ask the first question?
Me! What's it mean that
Vagy csak én hozom a rossz döntéseket?
You shouldn't listen to everything people say about...
means they go to sleep early? Oh! So that's why Mum went to tuck that Witcher in.
Children, what's the meaning of this? Next question.
Is it true witches kill kings?
No, it's not true.
He's a liar.
He ain't a liar. Witches don't lie.
They can lie because they're not knights. When you've got to kill a dragon, you summon a knight. But if there's a zoogling in the trash heap, the knight won't want to go, so you've got to call a witcher. Enough! That is all for today. Gather your things and I shall see you in the morning.
Hála Istennek nem kell 600 kérdés megválaszolni.
It's great you came. I'd have rather had the Ratcatcher.
So please do tell me, why are you here?
know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my need
Volt.
of penicillium,
Csároni.
the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Hát
Thanks
oké.
for your help. Farewell.
Nem őt kerestük.
You're stupid. Daddy's a witch huntress.
Megyünk a következőhöz.
I trusted a woman once, long ago. I was willing to give me right hand for her.
Hey-ya!
Hova megyek? Engem oda akar vinni.
You're keen on helping me with a very important matter.
Csá.
Welcome. Do come in.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks?
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, Thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
Mi a fasz?
Any better?
Oh.
So you're...
Elihal.
Did you and Dandelion... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
Nem akarom tudni a többit.
Don't think I want to know what happened next.
Oh, stop. He wasn't so drunk as not to figure it out. Besides, men don't interest me. I told him that from the start. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button rear fixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
What did you and Dandelion talk about?
Az utolsót nem kérdezzük meg tőle, nem őkre kíváncsi.
I think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, ooh, the goings-on, impressive. fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. Trousers or a vest?
İşte. İşte bu. Hát ez remek. Remélem még 20 ilyennel kell találkozzak.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Ez tartozik.
He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
És miért kell megütni?
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
The King of Beggars made a deal with Junior. This is his turf now.
Didn't hear nothing about that.
But you have heard what Bedlam does to people who cross him. Or you need a demonstration?
Come on, Fritz. Boss wants it that way. It's how it's got to be.
Megúsztuk bonyó nélkül.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. To think there are men who'll help a stranger out of the kindness of their hearts.
Not entirely out of kindness, and you're not entirely a stranger.
What are you? Oh, I know you. You're that witcher took Dandelion out whoring. Gerald, right?
Not Gerald. Geralt.
Oh. Dreadful sorry.
What do you think? Where could Dandelion be?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch.
Aye,
What
aye.
did you do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw.
Átmentünk a...
All those
Mindegy, nem
questions about
érdekes.
the women at the bathhouse. Then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Nem érdekes.
Within the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head.
Ezek a szóviccek.
An artist or a whore doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Ó, azért mondjuk, hogy jöjjön még. Értem. Értem. Miért mindig ilyen helyekről jössz elő, kedves Rócs? Nem vagyok kivékülve ezzel a lovas dologgal ebben a játékban. Mármint, hogy mindig valami fasság történik. Mi van még hátra? Mappot akartam. Még oda kell elmenjek, ahol mutatja, utána már csak az marad, ami ott van.
Miserable and hungry.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
Like dung that flows to the sewers. The worst
Look all pretty. Hope they all broke out.
De csak azt elgerált. Tök így lehet látogatni. Jaj, de nem tudtunk bejönni.
I traced the pansy all the way to the garden. What do you want?
I'm the new cook.
And them pointy things sticking out behind you, they your cleavers?
Igen.
Away with you, vagrant.
Find the wind, de villa.
Avelian docas en Ketza.
Lovely.
Oh, hello. Milyen cucc ez, haló? Jó, barmór kisbarát. Oh, ez milyen kard? Ezt vettük. És akkor még köveket is lehet belerakni. Ezeket itt azért húztam, nem ezt el akarom adni. Megkerültük a galáb embereket.
Town's going on about it, so no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady Varatra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, sugar puss, before I report this to Papa.
Before I report this to Papa. Hol kell nekem itt bemenjek? Fel a izére? Vissza körbe.
Civilization ends at this camp's boundary.
Ez most nagyon jó volt nekem. Ez az ugrás, ez megkoronázta most ezt nekem. De mindenhol lokal van az ajtó. Oh. Ezeket van ilyen alapból.
Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia?
Igen.
Famed Witcher of the Ballads?
Yes.
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my
Hogy
new
mi?
sword
Kicsoda?
instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But miss, he just claimed to be the cook. He's a cheat, he is.
See, Frederick, did I not warn you not to jest with the guards? They haven't any sense of humor whatever.
Hát igen.
Now take Master de Bergerac to the training room, quickly.
As you say, miss.
Hol ment a fény? Akkor kezdtem, akkor még kurva világos volt. 26 perce.
Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss. Follow me.
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Jaj. Nem mindig siker ez a pári dolog.
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I'm a witcher. I'm looking for...
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
Incredibly. But we ought to discuss that another time. Came to ask about your rhetoric to Dandelion.
Rhetoric?
Elég körülményesek ezek a missionek általában.
Hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Köszi szépen.
But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. It seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But
Köszi.
stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Várjál már.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Stop, Lord. Fight. Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Too late to surrender.
Stop flaunting and fight.
Izgalmas.
Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Nem érünk el ilyenekre.
Gotta say no. Schedule's packed just now.
As you wish. What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On
Az jó.
occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Ajaj.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Jaj, nem ám.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trabaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course. But who knows? The bard might have invented her just to make us jealous. Pitiful chorister.
I'd say it worked. You've gone all red in the face just talking about it.
Your face will be red when I scratch your eyes out.
Menjünk.
Pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Nem.
Sorry, Rosa. Afraid I can't at the moment.
Farewell then. Oh, payment for your time.
100-as megérte akkor lejönni. Ó, ezzel a kék kesztyűvel nagyon szexik vagyunk. Itt lehet még itt lootolni, nézzünk csak körül. Ennyi, egy könyv. Mindenhol könyvek vannak, hihetetlen. Na, akkor mehetünk oda ki a többiekhez. Az a kurva ló.
Got my eye on you. That's it, Roach. Watch where you step.
Na jó. Ecske könnyebb már zével menni gyalog ezen a szarjátékban. Jó, nem szar, csak felidegesít ez a kurva ló. Nem érek rá ilyenekre.
Attracted a woman once, long ago. I was willing to give me my hand for her. Wonderful.
Move it!
Nem fordul, bazd meg.
Typicals.
Ja, itt izé van. Wasser van itt.
That's it, Roach.
Bírt ki még ezt a 100 lépést, köszi.
Well, well, another freak. Well, well, another.
Csak kíváncsi leszek más csak a végigjátszására, hogy ők is szenvednek el lóval, mint én.
We meet again, Witcher.
Yeah, managed to get here. Truth be told, hard to miss an estate this grand.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Grey's a nice color. For horses too.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest
Na fogadni kell.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Jaj, nem.
Don't make me beg, Witcher.
Nem akarok versenyezni. Haladjunk.
Give you my finest saddle, made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
I'd rather resolve what I have to with Molly.
Very well. I shan't insist. The attractive one, that's Molly. Speak to her. The Baroness and I will place our wages. You can then ride back to Novigrad with us if you wish.
Akkor nem? Akkor körbe?
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
Ajaj. Valami félreértés történt.
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't. Never mind. Any idea where
A kis hazudós.
might be at the moment?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout.
Senki sem tud semmit róla.
But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters.
Szédről beszél.
Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
These packages, any chance they were trunks, travel cases? And this girl, possibly a Truberitz?
Yes, yes. Now I remember. She's a travelling performer. Sailed in from Kavir. Talented family, innit?
Exceptionally. And very loving as well, I'm sure.
If you only knew. Dandelion even wrote a poem for her. To my dearest Calinetta. Or some such. Oh, to have a brother like that.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon.
Érdekes.
Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Acsá.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Menjünk Zoltánnal konzultálni.
What's your hair like? Giddy up.
Erre csak van 2 pontunk, amit el lehet osztani. Maximum inventory weight. Ilyen is van, akkor nem kéne minden szart felvegyek. Ezek nem olyan dolgok, amit nekem kéne, szóval megyünk ide. Vannak ilyen mutációink, amit már ki is nyílt. 50 vitality, 50 vitality, 50 vitality. Akkor...
Not so fast, Roach. That's it, Roach.
Ne állj már meg, te fos.
Faster.
Another one. Sir, I didn't...
Bocsánat, de ezt elskippelem.
They seem desperate. Sorry.
És nekem erre nincs időm.
That's it, Roach.
Miért nem lehet sietni?
Nothing hurts as much as life.
That's just talk.
Zoltán, gyere ide! Beszéljünk egy kicsit, Zoltán!
Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She ought to start talking any day now.
Poppy.
Nice bird, but to the matter at hand.
So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovier. A Troberitz, apparently, named Calinetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Az ki? Én azt hittem Siri.
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Like some dandelion.
Mármint, hogy ilyenekét el a Sirit.
Idea. think he fell in love.
Dandelion in love. Actually, truly in love.
Oh, yes. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
These days, they're brained, all of them.
Bit of butchering on beat.
Arms for the poor. The folk in this city. Mind the guards. The worst of those. Eternal fire, why me?
Hol van Zoltán?
Reuven takes a cut, Cleaver takes a cut. How's
A
that?
Sundown után kell. Ó, van meg. Vagy van az most reggel? Az már annak számít. Annak jó.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Mi lesz itt vajon? Nem fog sokáig tartani.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress to bind our fortunes. Damn what
Copyright mehet. Mehet a copyright.
rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy.
Lassan kelleni fog a lámpa. Vagy lemérdekel és sötétbe fogok itt ülni.
The wolf I will follow into the storm to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace, you flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent berries tart.
Nagyon sokat fog segíteni ennek a játéknak, amikor RNG-re átrakják lényet.
Violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee my dream.
Az sokáig fog még tartani, vajon?
Your scent, berry star, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you.
Mindenki bőg. Vége sincs, de már valaki tapsolt. Geráltnak tetszett, ahogy látom. Witcher.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
Megyek.
I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know.
Mindenki tudja, kik vagyunk, érdekes.
I listen with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
There's a good reason I don't pour my heart out to bards. They always babble, as you just demonstrated. But listen, besides giving you the details of my affairs, did Dandelion mention his own plans, where he might be going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
Na. Gyere csak vissza.
Come with me.
Oh. Megyek.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Shit.
Egy küldetés.
Not seen him since.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
A rascal. At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. He'd be in deep then.
Meg kell megint menteni.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax. I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful though. He's a dangerous character.
Mondjunk fürödni.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, bugger all to do here.
Valami lootolni valóm?
Back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed. And then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care now.
Blimey, now a barrel of beer.
800 XP-t kaptuk, jól láttam, az jó sok. Mindjárt 10-esek vagyunk.
Anybody there?
Knock, knock. Hangosabban, Geralt, hangosabban. Ennyi, bazd meg. Így kell ezt.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Buzi.
Tell him Geralt of Rivia wants to talk to him.
I cannot promise Mr. Reuven will have time to see you.
Wanna bet?
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Nem erősségem a várás. Ú, de szép vagy.
I'm happy. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room.
Vajon hol lehet egy fürdőházban a meeting, hanem egy fürdőben?
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe. Splendid. Siggy Reuven awaits in the next room.
Ajaj. Ez nem tartalom. Ajaj.
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Witcher.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Got something to discuss with Dijkstra. I mean, Siggy Reuven.
I think he can wait.
Yeah, probably can. Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Plowing fortune teller?
Assassins!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Orgyilkosok. Adj egy baltát, vagy valamit. Vagy a kardot. Persze, egy buzogány, az kell nekem. Nem a kard. Na, adjátok oda a Witchernek a kardot, véletlenül sem. Vinid van a live, akkor nem ölöm meg. Akkor de.
Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how. They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it? Let's give him a chance to explain.
Én csak beszélgetni jöttem.
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting.
What do you want with him?
It's personal.
Geralt takes his privacy very seriously. Spying on him, having him followed, was a bloody nightmare.
Still, he was lots more trusting when he was looking for Marigold.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Whoreson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Whoreson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your
Geriatric.
name is, wanna find Whoreson? Find me first.
Ja, ennél még több helyre kell elmenjünk. Hát miért kell ezt annyira bonyolítani?
I need to find Horson. Now looks like I gotta get to him before Cleaver does.
Cleaver won't find him easy. Junior's good at hiding. He's got peasant smarts.
Look at the time. Good luck in your search, Witcher.
I'll call on you tomorrow, Francis. We'll finish our chat.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was.
Ja, már meg is történt, azt ki kell sétálni.
Taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in
Pillanat.
at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous to me.
Listen, Reuben.
Úgy mert van fény.
Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste. Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner.
Mm.
Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget.
Gambling. Érdekes.
Hallowed hell there once. Bug a bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Whoreson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Whoreson's got naught to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say.
Ezekben az időkben is voltak szerencsejátékos helyek, kaszinók.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the pits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
Na csá.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Listen.
Megkérdezzük azért tőle is.
Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
Seem a bit prickly. Something bothering you?
Sorry. I know I've been unbearable lately. But at my age, the menopause, what with hot flushes and violent mood swings.
Dijkstra, men don't get menopause. You know that, don't you?
Yes, you moron. I also know you don't actually give a shite about my problems.
Hát ez így van.
What do you want?
You got me. Need work. Thought you might throw some my way. Monster trouble, that sort of thing.
Yeah. Might be able to help me, in fact. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
Don't have time right now.
Then come back when you do.
Szóval valami templom mellé kell mennünk, ahol van ez a emberke. Ó, bazd meg. Megyünk ott először, ahol mutatja.
Fucking hey, Oz.
Oh, God. The Reapers come for me. I'm spared Corporal too. Hey, nothing. Fucking tired. Get out of this started this one. You heard? They raided Cleave. No passage. Don't linger, neither.
Greetings.
Don't know you, not letting you in, and don't you fucking stand there.
Let me on or die.
With doormen. In fact, often come to an agreement with them. Thing is, I'm short on patience today. So either let me in or I'll let myself in over your dead bodies.
Oh, hear the cockerel. Kicking and standing, his comb on edge. Cock-a-doodle-doo, what am I to do? Shit myself?
All right.
Go left.
Shut up and fight.
Hopp, az félbe lett vágva.
Well, a Witcher.
Amelyek elég türelmesebb a játékban a harcrendszerhez. Végre elengedted.
Should search this hole.
Hopp, félbe. Túl sok cucc van nálam. Tudom, hogy ezeknek nincsen súlya, de ezeket kibaszom, mert idegesítenek. Ezeket meg majd el kéne adni. Hopp, ide visszamegyünk. Az ki. Ezeket használni kéne. Illetve még egy kis meditáció. Így. Ezeket nem veszem fel akkor. Bázal, ezeket most dobtam ki, te hülye vagyok. Oh. Azt a kurva, nem menem, amikor félrevágok dolgokat. Erre még van... Erre még van valami. Egy ilyen fighting pit. Read the documents you found. Secret stash. Hogy megyek oda le? Secret stash. Egy ilyen feljebb, mi? Yeah. Ah!
When it rains, it pours. Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup.
I wanted secret stash.
Oi there!
Below. Oj, ne, ott volt lent.
Let us live.
Ennél is lejjebb. Ez lesz az.
Floor is worn by a moving door. Something behind this wall. Strange. Wonder if Dijkstra knows Junior's made a deal with the Redanians.
Jó, kimentünk a kövi helyre. Ez itt van egyből, és minket ide akar vinni. Minket oda akar vinni. Én azt akarom elsőnek. Itt is bunyozni kell.
Invite only, mate. Shit's out of luck.
Think we can make a deal?
Hear that? Another one.
No, we don't make deals.
How much?
Oi, remember what I told you? We're to be polite like.
Just my patience.
Csak engedj be! Ha leváglak téged, hogyha nem engedsz be.
On your way before we get plowing angry. Stop being all nice.
Milyen egyszerű.
Can't go in there.
Gonna get in there. Better for you to let me in.
And if we don't, then what?
I'll kill you.
Did you get there?
Got it all right. He threatened us and reached for his weapon.
Die, you ploughing bastard.
Hopp, egy kézt levágtunk. Másikat is. Fú, félbevágtuk, azt is. Más valaki? Mi? Ezt most miért csinálod velem, játék? Yo, cutscenes. Vágtam a lábát.
Should look around. Beat you half to death. Hey, can you hear me? You alive?
Don't finish me.
Don't intend to.
Who the hell are you? Heard screaming downstairs.
It's all right now.
Kipucoltam. Segítek. Csak ki vagy?
What's your name?
Rico. Rico Mayersdorf.
Why are you here?
What's it look like? Came here to sit and think. God. All right. Clever and tough's not working for me. They took me for one of Bedlam's moles.
Are you?
Well, kinda. Yeah.
So what have you kinda learned?
Kemény akart lenni a Pali.
He's working hand in glove with the Redanians. I don't know the details, but he's on their side. And that's all I know.
Take care of yourself.
Thanks. I'll lay low until things settle down. Bedlam will learn you helped me. See him. He's sure to reward you.
Na csá. Ennyi? Ezért öltünk meg 600 embert? Hát jó. Itt bejöttem le. Itt volt fent a küldi a nőkkel. Ez van közelebb, nem pedig másik, ami ott van. De jó, semmi. Oda kell menni, mert meg kétszer kell csinálni. Nagyon sokan kérdezik az NPC-k közül, hogy mostában mostam el a hajam. Nem is értem miért. Törpék.
I'd expect teeth to go up my arse before I'd expect to find Horson hiding in his house.
Geralt the Red.
So we look everywhere to burn the corpses.
Nothing interesting here.
Durva dolgok történtek, hogy látom.
Dwarves were thorough as debt collectors. Didn't leave a scrap.
Meg kell majd javítani a cuccaimat.
Nothing interesting here.
A mind's like war. Never know when you're done for.
Most vagyunk visszabeszélgetni. Most ha vannak infóink.
Sleep, sleep, sleep. Learned all the easy to find witches already. Not to use a cookie.
Sító, sító, sító.
Take good care of yourself.
White one, take a gander over here.
Ow! Excuse me. Oh! I must see a medic.
Oh!
Parkour Gerált, Parkour Gerált.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Wiley, Orson Jr. He's working with Radovid.
Huh? If this is reliable information, Orson's neck deep in shit.
You falling out?
Somebody's having out to do with this. Orson wiped his arse with our agreement. That's betrayal, regardless of his current allegiance.
Need someone who can get me in to see Junior. You must still have some contacts among the Redanians.
I don't, but you do.
Enlighten me.
Temerian, former commander of the Blue Stripes. Ring a bell?
Vernon Roach.
He's holed up with his men in a camp near Oxenford. Pay him a visit. You're sure to cheer him up at least.
Itt van minden ilyen kurva messze egymástól. Majd egyszer ki kell próbálni, hogy levághatok embereket random az utcán, de valószínűleg nem.
Trusted a woman once, long ago. Racial hygiene.
Faster.
Personal hygiene.
Trouble?
Például izéhez kell visszamennünk a versenyhez.
Let's go.
Akkor mi beálltál meg? Miért? Jó helyre jöttünk ezek szerint.
Looking for Roach.
No one here by that name. Anything else?
I see. And behind you, that's a berry picker's camp?
We're, bird watchers.
Let me guess. That's swords in case you run into a hornbill.
No. Hornbills aren't endemic to this area. Don't migrate here either. You blind, Hortensio? That's Geralt, old friend of mine.
Na. Végre. Legalább ezeket nem kell levágni.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Vernon Roach, Temeria's last hope.
Laugh all you want. Temeria will rise again.
Roach, I cannot abandon them.
You can
Hello.
and must, because those are your orders.
They'll die, please.
We're done. Dismissed.
Ennyi volt? Kár.
Looking for Horson Jr.
I've heard of him, though I'm not sure why you think he might be in my camp.
Heard some birds chirping. You've got some of the same friends. Both seem to count Radovid among your allies.
These birds, they're terribly talkative. I'll need to see them. You'll have to point them out.
Meantime, Vernon, willing to help or do I need to keep looking?
As always, you've more luck than you deserve.
Nem tudom, hogy ez most amúgy, amit én csinálok, ez főmission, vagy amúgy tökre össze-vissza barangolok.
Knew I could count on you.
Hol kell kimenni?
You trouble me,
Jussát várja a vaják. Toss a coin to your witcher.
My contact should be
Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
Ready?
Darda nem lehetett hozzá beszélni.
Let's get this over with.
Zsa.
Come on.
Engedj be! Engedj be!
Something's not right.
Let's see what.
Dikkasak. Nem mondod, hogy dik már, hülye? Hülye? Pedig egész jól kibírtam eddig. Jaj, nem szabad ilyen alacsonyra jöjjek, de nem látszódom.
Strategically. What a load of rubbish.
Both sides have identical pieces. The rules stay invariably the same. How does this mirror real life?
Witcher. Do you know why I play chess?
Na vajon miért?
To kill time?
I have no time to squander, let alone kill. I play chess to reveal the game's secret.
Pakkozni kell.
Inside these chessmen, you need only listen, and you will hear dub dub, dub dub, dub dub. A heart pumping with life. I take a pawn, and I hear flesh being rent. I win a piece, and I hear screams from the depths of its bowels. I want to break the chessmen open, squeeze the truth from them. Do you see what I mean?
Nem.
No, I don't.
You do not because you are not a king. Pawns see only their comrades at their sides and their foes across the field. A king has a different view of the chessboard.
Aha, biztos.
Surround him. His own chessmen might trap him. And that is check.
Engem kurvára untatni szokott, amikor sakkozok.
Chess is the art of sacrificing your own pieces. Now do you see?
No, still don't get it.
Unimportant. Let us speak. Why have you brought the Witcher here?
I think he'd best explain.
I'm looking for Cyprian Wiley, Orson Jr. I know Redania supports him.
Why do you say
Elnézést.
Fair enough. I'll not pry. I have placed Junior in a mansion in Oxenfurt. Very few know this. They'll not let you in unannounced. Thus, you must tell them you've come about the new whores. Junior constantly requests fresh women. I hear he doesn't treat them well.
I appreciate the gesture, Your Majesty.
A king should be severe towards his foes, generous to his friends. Apart from which, I'll expect you to return the favor. And also, Junior has lost his purpose. The Big Four is no more. I shall contact you to collect in due course. Now go. And you, Roach. We must speak another time.
Ennek megint nem láttam értelmét, hogy ez itt most megtörténjen ez a beszélgetés.
I know where to find Junior. Don't really care beyond that.
Geralt, come to think of it, I too wanted to ask you a favor. I have a terrible problem with Bess.
30 helyen kell átmenni. Ahhoz, hogy történjen valami, és mindegyik ember kell kér tőlünk valamit, hogy csinálják meg. És olyan is még 30 dolgot kell megcsinálni. Na de most oda megyünk a jelhez.
Orson Jr.'s men visit you too, collecting protection coin.
And everyone pays.
A customer.
Show me what you get.
What you got on offer.
Huszonnégy. Sokkal jobbak, ami 11-es szintűek. Ezek is. Silver. Az a baj, drága. Várj, adjunk el egy csomó mindent. Hát akkor javíts meg mindenemet.
Farewell.
Ezesek vagyunk, mindjárt tudjuk használni az OP cuccokat. Megint ölni kell, ahogy látom.
Where's Horson Jr.?
Oh, this one's got bollocks, don't he? I know you, you motherfucker. Saw you kill Olgard and Vic.
Believe I did have the pleasure to meet those two gentlemen. What were the names again? Olgard and Vic? Give them my regards.
Hoppalába.
Got inside. Kill him. Keep it together, lads. Son of a horse.
Igen, még is történt velem soha. Ilyen lassítós kivégzés, még nem csináltak a játék.
Degenerate. He so much as touched Ciri, he'll pay.
Ó, ez már halott. Ó, azok is. Nem valami lángelme az úrfi. Ó.
What the sandwich fuck is this?
Nem volt valami nagy fight.
No, fuck me. Help me for fuck's sake.
No one's coming.
Adjad neki Gerát, nyomod. Megérdemli kis köcsög.
What do you want?
Beszélgetni jöttem el elsősorban.
I'll do whatever you want.
Got a few questions to start with.
I'll tell you everything.
I'm looking for a young woman and a minstrel. I know you've met them.
A bird? What fucking bird?
Ashen-haired with a sword on her back. Just
Beszélj!
That was... I remember.
I'd like to know how the ashen-haired woman ended up meeting you and what happened to her.
What happened to her? She attacked me.
Lie one more time, and I'll cut your balls off.
Nem olyan vicces szerintem.
I was to repair their magic filler, what's it? That girl and the songster were to bring me Siggy Reuven's treasure. They didn't, so I might have flown off the handle a bit, I admit.
What did you do?
I nabbed their flunky, Dodo, and waited for them to come for him. Look, this. Here's what they wanted fixed.
A phylactery? You can fix something like this?
Not me. I know a guy.
Mondd el, ki az a srác?
Wasting my time, Junior. I need details.
I'll tell you all. Just the way it happened.
Story time. Végre valami nyomon vagyunk. És nem csak mindenkinek össze-vissza csinálunk dolgokat, hogy mondjanak valamit.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Calm down, Dandelion. You can't leave Dudu in Horson Jr.'s hands, you know that.
I know, but my gut can't be reasoned with, and no amount of sympathy I feel can silence it, blot it out.
Cheer up. We can manage this, I'm certain.
Famous last words right there.
Have you learned where Horson is keeping Dudu?
Room on the top floor. One with the balcony.
I'll need to cross onto the roof. Wait for me in front of Junior's house. And I know it's difficult, but do try to look inconspicuous.
If they hurt you, Horson will pay.
I must climb onto the roof. Room on the top floor. One with the balcony. There's the balcony. Let's see what's inside.
Én az ajtón akartam bemenni. Az logikusabb volt.
I believe I'll try a different tool. Afraid I'm bored with this one.
You're fucking balmy, Junior! Anyone tell you that?
No. Most say I'm nice. Wants to get to know me.
So you enjoy good company? Like to make new acquaintances?
You plan to introduce me to someone interesting? There you are. Good of you to come. I've been waiting for you.
Oké, harc.
Where's Reuven's treasure? I've got you, you little whore.
Tényleg, könnyebb a fajt, mert mögéig tudsz teleportálni.
They're coming!
Dudu, listen. This is what we'll do.
Oké.
Get that fucking whore!
Ja, a Mano átváltozott és kiment. Oh. Flashbang.
That's what happened. Told you true.
What happened to the woman?
Fuck if I know. One of the boys got her in the back, but she's alive, I swear it.
Got anything else to say?
I've told you all I know. Everything.
You hurt the woman I'm looking for. You tortured her friend.
She attacked me. I have a right to defend myself. I beg you. Got what I deserved. Have mercy. Please.
Hát az biztos, hogy nem...
Where things stand. I'm looking for this woman, 'cause she's like a daughter to me. And that's why I just can't let this go.
No, no.
Mi történik a kamerával?
Seems you've resolved your matters. It's time you return the favor.
Radovid doesn't like to wait much, does he?
No, he does not. You'll come with us.
Ja, és akkor mégis tudunk elmenni a nővel beszélni, mert valamit kell csinálni.
Crown jewel of the Redanian fleet. Decommissioned now, though.
Nice boat.
You'll need to leave your weapons if I'm to let you aboard. Ship was funded with donations from noble women. Ladies from the most prominent families gave up their jewelry.
A spur-of-the-moment patriotic impulse?
You're a homeless wanderer. Can't understand what it is to truly love one's country.
Kicsit le vagy maradva.
There you are.
Need something from me, Your Majesty?
You've never been one to mince words. Very well. Find Philippa Eilhart. That's my wish.
Ó, Isten.
I ordered her eyes gouged out once. But apparently her blindness troubles her not. My hunters have detected Lady Eilhart hiding east of Oxenfurt. They have further established that she has magically sealed the entrance to her shelter. Entering it will be difficult.
Csak nem nekünk.
I believe you might succeed in doing so.
Nekünk van az a medálunk, amit adott a csaj.
Philip is using magic. You'd be better off sending mages after her.
I cannot count on their aid. We parted ways after the events at Loch Muin.
Parted ways? You gathered them in one place, then gave the order to murder them.
You ignore the context. They'd assembled to revive the Conclave, the very same they'd once dismantled. I was open to the prospect. The other rulers likewise, until a certain witcher revealed that the lodge was behind the regicides. The mages proved to be traitors, while the witcher proved himself skilled in tracking traitors down. Now go to the mountains and bring me Philippa Eilhart.
Megyek. Hajót kell keresni. És Skelligekbe menni. Nem, ott voltunk.
Your arms.
Thanks.
Never seen better steel in my life. Blade must strike true, no?
It's a matter of the hand, not the steel it's holding.
Én már látom is a hajómat, amivel menni fogok. Akkor Skellige-be meg tudjuk csinálni a melléküldetést is, amit adott az kis pajtásunkra, és akkor ad jobb armort. Az egy griff. Bazd meg, én nem fogok kijutni soha. Te mi vagy? Az meg... Nem teleportáltam, de hülye vagyok vissza. Ez mi? Bazilik. És nem az én szintemnek megfelelő. Szóval futi van. Legalább tudjuk, hogy ott van. Tehát hol az a fast travel-ös geciség? Itt van én vagy előttem. Tehát itt már voltunk. Nem itt voltunk az előbb?
Nothing works up a thirst like business.
Help a poor bloke out.
Mutant!
Mutant? Hogy veletek ilyen rosszba vagyunk. Egy lábbal kevesebb, kettő, bocsánat. Ennek egy kézzel. Jó, az most összefosta magát, egyszerű.
Who's captain of this ship?
Looking at her. I, her. That's right. I, a woman, am captain.
Ó, nem érdekel, hogy nő a kapitány. Visszáll izébe, Skellige-be.
Need to get to Skellige.
Not on this boat you won't.
Pay you well.
The islanders live off plunder in the seas. Not willing to risk that.
Hát akkor pá. Nem ezzel a hajóval fogunk menni akkor. Hello, Captain. Nem Captain.
You want a captain? Name's Wolverston.
This deck's to shine like the silver on the Emperor's table. Drinking somewheres, I reckon.
Uh-huh.
Az meg. Úgyhogy az oldalán létre nincs, mi? Captain?
You captain of this tub?
Captain Jack Sparrow?
I'm Skellige bound. Need to get there.
Start swimming. Islanders, the black ones, all attackers in those waters. No one sails the route these days.
Come on. Clans are ready to deal. Leave you alone if you do. Someone's done it. Gotta have.
Not likely. Except maybe that daft
Senki nem akar elvinni.
A liar, a thief, and a bugger, that one. He might have parlayed with the sea swine.
Where can I find him?
In a pigsty most times. Others, the golden sturgeon. Ask for Flask, everyone knows him.
Wolverston, captain of the Atropos.
So you want to know if I'm Atropos, captain of the Wolverston? No fucking clue, mate.
I need to get to Skellige.
My Atropos and me, we're due to sail for Skellige, carrying grain. But that's hush-hush. Got any coin?
Úgy kell szedjék 1000-et.
Gotta get more coin.
You sure do. For I won't even whip me horse in a bath without payment in advance. Yeah, are you? Look.
500-et össze kell szedjék, bazd meg. Honnan szedek én ennyit össze?
Just so we're clear, when you lose, you can't claim you don't got the coin to pay.
First off, I won't lose to you.
A witcher?
Not
perhaps. Thing it.
Segítek, hát ha kapok.
But there's an irresistible charm to it. Offer me some pay and I'll help you out.
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts. Say we meet in Skellige, by the collapsed bridge near Arenbjorn. It's but a hop away from the bed where black pearls are born. Will that work for you?
Sounds fine. See you there.
Why not at your waist like everyone else?
Do you like it?
Honnan szedjék most 1000 coint? 500-al, bocsánat.
Well, how can I...
I need coin. Guess I have to take out a loan?
Of course, I'll arrange it.
Just like that?
Lady Yannick besides.
Tudok felvenni hitelt?
How can I be of service?
Want to pay back my...
Explain.
Got some coin.
You come.
It's never too late to see the light.
How can I be of service?
How's business?
Really? Business?
Nice.
So you might.
Till next time.
Top notch.
Show me what you have in stock.
Ezeket most már tudjuk használni. Várjál, akkor átöltözök.
So long.
Szépen beöltöztünk.
Top notch.
Ezek sokat értek, aha, most már van pénzünk.
So long.
És erősebbek is lettünk. Ezek ilyen katonák amúgy meg rajtam vannak, tök menők. Tök menő.
You're back.
Here. That enough?
Hefty sack. Like a bull's. When do we sail?
Most.
Not sure you're ready. You can barely stand.
Know this, stranger. Captain Wolverston never sails sober. The sea goes one way, Wolverston the other. Makes the rock unbearable. So, ready to set sail?
Let's go.
Mehet.
First, we must drink to the wind, to good fortune, and to the strength of my Atropos. Anchors away.
Nem is olyan kardjaim vannak, haló. Mi a tök? Tizenötös Pirate. What the hell? Így kellett volna történni? Ja, nem, jó. 15-ösök. 11-es mentem meg most. Ennyire lennénk maradva a játékhoz. Hopp, fejjel lefele. Még egy. Hopp, ez egy féltest. Ó, az fájhatod. Pofát vert minket egy árbóc. Na ezért fizettünk, bazd meg. Ezért fizettünk 1000 coint. Ezért. Istenem. Hagyod a nyakláncom, buzi?
Back off or I'll kill you. I'm not afeard of dying.
Rob every corpse that washes up on shore?
Taken from a corpse ain't theft. I'm a man of the Isles. I don't reap, I don't sow. The waves bring me my harvest. On the Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Hard Skellig.
There's a wetch at Kertrolda. Croc's guest. Could be the one you're meeting.
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca. Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
Yennefer's not all bad, once you get to know her.
Take your word for it. Know the way to Kertrolda?
Expect I'll find it.
Head north. Then turn west towards the bay before you come to the bridge. You'll find the Jarl port side today. Your sorceress ought to be there too.
Thanks. So long.
Ha mondó vagyok, én azt most elmentem. Mondom, elmentem. És innen folytatjuk legközelebb. Mert ahogy néztem, már kb. A fő történetnek legalábbis már a felénél tartunk, szóval nem pusolnám én annyira ezt a hosszabb streameket. Szerintem ez meg így igazság szerint sokkal jobb is nekem, abban a szempontból, hogy fel is tudom egyből rakni a vodokat. Szóval ez a két és fél óra, ez szerintem ez teljesen jó. Részenként. Aztán majd, ha még kedvet kapok, akkor még este jövök. Megint egy ilyen 2 órával. Addig is legyetek jók. Csumpa. Jaj.